So I failed to achieve my 2023 goals for this year, and these goals were to develop my character design and drawing skills, as well as build an online presence on social media with this channel and on TikTok, as well as juggle all that with my 9-to-5 job. Hey guys, it's Burst, and I'll be discussing my attempts at developing my art skills and what went wrong with me trying to develop my social media. So in 2022, November, I started uploading videos. I was inspired by channels like The Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animation to make commentary style videos with animation involved. I had shorts as well that were inspired by Daniel Draws. He makes a lot of like short animated informational videos with his characters, and I try to kind of get the same thing with my channel going, but this style of content didn't work out for me because I struggled to find topics to talk about. I will admit I am a boring person. In social situations, I don't talk much and I don't have a lot to say. There's like a lack of depth in my conversations that I'm trying to get over. But if you were to ask me about my interests or about myself, they'd all be surface level answers. For example, I really enjoyed Jujutsu Kaisen and it was a great anime, but if you were to have a discussion with me about it, I wouldn't really have much to say about it. It was fun to watch. Anyways, this lack of depth and being a boring individual is something that would take a long time to work on, and that wasn't the focus of this channel, at least not the main focus. And so trying to come up with topics to research and talk about burned me out even before I could even start really focusing on drawing. At that point, the purpose of my art was to have visuals for my videos. And so if I couldn't come up with video ideas, then I wouldn't be really drawing for anything. Starting January 2023, I did more videos about my creative process and creative development. For longer videos, this meant doing drawing challenges in game development. This includes videos like I draw Machamp for anatomy, I tried game development. And for shorter videos on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, I did mostly fan art. But all of that really failed because I was inconsistent with it. I could blame it on my 9-to-5 job taking up a lot of time, but that's not something I really can control right now, so it doesn't do any good to blame that. What I should be blaming is my lack of motivation and direction and discipline. My original goal was to make art for YouTube videos. This goal doesn't really have a clear artistic vision. I had a vague understanding of what I wanted to draw. I knew I wanted to do maybe anime or cartoons. I'm leaning more towards cartoons now with kind of anime inspired bits about it. But ultimately, my original goal has no clear artistic vision. Me making videos for YouTube was not gonna work in the long run. Eventually, I would make a Burnout video where I would talk about my burnout. I think I made 2 Burnout videos. One talking about me burning out, and then one talking about me trying to balance my 9-to-5 job with my art. But the video before my burnout was supposed to be 100 heads drawing challenge in order to learn how to draw anime heads. I spent around 40 hours over the span of 25 days just drawing anime heads, and I reached around 85 drawings before I totally scrapped that idea. Spending that long studying and not creating your own art is a recipe for burnout. I thought I could man my way through this, discipline my way through this. And yeah, you need that in art, but this just wasn't it. What did work is posting short form content, things like TikToks. I posted more on TikToks near the end of this year, and I found some success in my consistency, not in like viewership or anything, but I was pretty consistent over these past 2 weeks or so, or over these past couple of months maybe. I was posting maybe once a week around there, and near the end of this month I was posting twice a week. And the reason for that is because TikToks makes it super easy to post a lot of. You got TikToks for your ideas. It makes it super fast to just ideate, so you can just post something short. It doesn't have to be super long. And that might be the direction I go towards my art development. I might make projects around TikToks and draw for that. And with TikToks, you don't have to talk. You can focus on drawing and making a story out of your art. And with YouTube, the focus is on talking and not drawing, which is not what I want. That's why I'm preferring shorter content. Let's see. But I do see the need for YouTube. long form content is better for holding an audience and getting a more personal connection with the audience. So I do plan to upload to YouTube still. I think once a week is what I'm aiming for, but I don't want it to take away too much from my art development. So I want to make these videos relatively simple and easy to make. But now that I'm uploading more TikToks and discovering myself, if you want to put it that way, I should have more things to say on my YouTube channel. So hopefully I can be consistent with both platforms. Anyways, Happy New Year's, guys. If you'd like to follow me on my art journey and see me hopefully make money out of this, that's the plan, and develop my art skills, I still need to do that. Consider subscribing to follow me on that. And yeah, I post art on Twitter, on TikTok, maybe DeviantArt, Pinterest. I don't know. I have accounts for those. But yeah, bye. Happy New Year's.